Here we are with the acid alkali food list. We're going to go through some of these and discover why alkaline foods are highly recommended and what some of these foods are. So this goes along with a blog post, and going into, an alkaline food list is a list of foods that make you more alkaline after you've digested them. So not all raw foods are alkalizing, and some acid foods actually increase your pH after digestion. So, for example, like lemon is obviously acid when you eat it, but it's alkalizing after you've digested it, because you can't know if food is alkalizing or acidifying just by looking at it. So this list will go through and will tell you just that. And so as a general rule, what you want to look through for alkalizing foods: green leafy vegetables in general, like spinach and kale; wild edibles like dandelion, wild grasses; fresh herbs tend to be alkalizing: parsley, cilantro, basil, garlic; grasses like wheatgrass, barley grass; sprouts; sea vegetables like kelp or blue-green algae; medicinal mushrooms also, shiitake and other mushrooms. So the right alkaline balance is critical to good health. So we're going to go through this food list. It's really going to help you, and you may want to use some alkalizing supplements as well. They're out there, and they really help people, and sometimes when you don't have the time to do everything, you can at least have the supplements handy. So again, happy juicing. We do have the juice suggester software that allows you to input what ingredients you have in your refrigerator to juice, and then spit out recipes with what you have. So about the acid alkali food list, you can see the acid forming foods and the alkali forming foods. So it's almost like foods that aren't as good for you and foods that are really going to be healing and help you. So you can see some of the acid forming foods here: meat, poultry, seafood. You have a bunch, a list through here. The condiments, obviously a lot of them are just sugars and aren't that healthy at all. The breads and flours here. And then fat. Again, everything in moderation. So it's not saying don't cut everything out completely, but definitely use it sparingly. Dairy products, you can see beverages, the obviously the food, beer, coffee, wine, fruits and vegetables that are preserved fruit or canned fruits. Canned fruits, they lose all the nutritional value. Jellied fruit, glazed fruits, anything canned is, the nutrition is not in there. The enzymes have leached out. Next is, again, nuts, seeds. They are more acidic forming. Again, nuts and seeds in general, they're not horrible to eat, but just something to think about. Not too much as far as that goes. Sweets, obviously, pie, molasses, refined, cane sugar, and then the alkali forming foods. So these are what we talked about, the green leafy vegetables. So you have these vegetables here, and you could look at this long list. A lot through there. You got fruits, they're alkalizing; grains, beverages, fresh coconut water, distilled water; fats and oils, olive oil, flaxseed oil. This is obviously rich with omegas; dairy products, breads and flours, and then here's nuts and seeds also. So here's a good list of acidic forming foods and alkali forming foods. We hope you enjoyed. Just feel free to email us, leave a comment, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.